Are you Liza Minnelli, David Bowie, Mick Jagger, Andy Warhol, Cher, Sonny Bone? Are you any of those people? You wish you were on this list. Hello.
I'm as excited as I was the opening night of Hello Dolly in '64. I'm just beside myself.
Broadway opening.
Exactly. I mean, I'm looking to see if anybody gets sick that I can take their part, and Bunny's interested in being a backdrop.
And I love all the colors, especially lilac.
There are drag queens galore here. This is like Mardi Gras tonight. I was a little worried, when I was invited to come tonight. I thought, I hope they don't think that I'm going to show up here and, dressed like Susan Hayward. Because I only do that when my palm is crossed with a dime.
My good friend Terry Johnson directed this production, and he directed me in The Graduate.
Well, I'm here to support my dear friend Robin DeJesus and watch him choose some more scenery in La Cage. He played my cousin for years, and it's very exciting to see him in the show, so we're here to support him tonight.
I've never seen it. That's why I'm loving being here. I missed both other productions. I was working or I was out of town. I hear this is a great production. I'm working with one of the producers on my new film, Rabbit Hole, so I'm very excited to see both of the leads.
I am thrilled for my husband. I am so excited. He's so excited to be back on stage. This is where he came from. He went to Juilliard, he started on the stage, and that's his real love. And this play is something he's always wanted to do.
I hear that the production is really, really interesting because it's maybe the definitive production of La Cage aux Folles as a musical.
It was a breakthrough when we opened, and we knew that. And it was a gorgeous production. Arthur Lawrence directed it, and it was just elegant and wonderful. But the time has come for a fresh version of this that doesn't take anything away from that. And that's what this is. And I can't wait to see it.
I was very moved that Jerry Herman was there, I must say. It's extraordinary to meet him, and for him, he just got on the plane and came when the doctor said he shouldn't, and he'd never seen me do it, and I've been on this adventure for 2.5 years, really, starting at the Chocolate Factory and then in the West End. So to have him there now tonight, yeah, it's lovely.
Having Jerry Herman there is, honestly, I was a little nervous because I thought, I might be taking some liberties musically. I thought, some of my phrasing, maybe he hates it, but I think he was pleased in the end.
The crowds affirmed what I thought from the very first preview. They just went nuts, and this wave of energy just assaulted us in the most wonderful way from the get-go.
Act 1 has gotten standing ovation, which is I've never experienced. Because the emotions are so real and the story is so touching and powerful that people really get involved.
Kelsey walks out on stage and he's been in everybody's home for 20 years. So they're looking at him like, hey, that's my Kelsey, And then he just takes them on this trip, into another world. And before you know it, it just becomes this love story where gender and preference and sexuality and age and all of that blur.
It is a great piece. It's a piece about tolerance, and no one leaves the theatre less tolerant.
I find that there are a lot of really wonderful gay love stories out there, but very few of them are joyous, and very few of them show successful gay relationships. I get to be in this great show that's 20 years old, but still feels so incredibly new, so incredibly joyous, so incredibly real. It's great.
Honestly, you reduce all the trappings. It is staged in the wildest possible place you could stage a love story, I guess. When you distill it down to the truth of it, it's just about two people that adore one another.
It's about being yourself and living life full of love. It's truly just a story about family and what family means.
If you want to take your mum out to the greatest, most memorable night, you should bring her to this. Because it's just about family and mums and love and looking after people, as well as all the campery, and it's hilarious and it's funny and it's very moving. But it's a great night between you and your mum, whether you're gay or straight or a boy or a man or whatever. It's a wonderful night, and then on the way there she'll probably say, why are you taking me to this? But she'll understand as soon as she gets there.